It's another rainy day and I still have to go to work. Yeah, you heard me correctly. I still have to go to work. Yeah. So if you are kind of people or the people of our class, you know that you need to work before you eat or before you pay your bills. So this is me in the office. I went to work that very day and it's raining. Like I literally took the rain to work. That's because if I don't work, I won't be able to eat or take care of my bills. So I need to work. You heard me again. I need to work. So I left home that very day to go to work. At first, I got to the bus stop and I was literally waiting for a vehicle to board. There was no vehicle. I stood for almost hours before I could finally see the keke that I boarded to the office. So if you are staying in my area, you will know that there our roads are under construction. Yeah, they are still working on our road. Not like it was not out before or it wasn't nothing was done on it before. It was done before. That was years back. But now it's bad and they had to put it under construction and they're still working on it. Yeah, they're still working on it. So whenever it rains, this place is always very bad. In fact, the roads are really, really bad and it causes lots of traffic. So that was what happened to us that very day. If you watch initially from the bus stop, I told you guys that I stood for hours before I could finally see keke to board, you know. So that's because of the potholes. The drivers are trying to avoid the bad side of the road, the pothole side, so they don't spoil their shockers over or anything reasonable in their car or whatsoever. So that what causes the traffic and made people not to see vehicle to board and go to wherever they're going to. But anyways, after waiting for hours, you will still see vehicle to wherever you're going to at a high side. When I said high side, very expensive. The money are like tripled because of the bad road and with the economy and the rest of it. The place that we go with 200 naira or 100 naira before, now we spend like 600, 700 naira on it. That's because of the bad road, the economy and every other thing. So I go to the office that day. After I finished with all the things I was doing, I decided to try out some TikTok videos. So I tried some TikTok sound and I tried to like take some videos, selfies and the rest of it. Though I was shy because there are people there in the reception and they were just watching me. And this is me. After I was done, I decided to like head back